Yo, what's good? So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new series about Sword Factory real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys what you want and what you want to hear. So these are gonna be the first few tips I do have about the game and how to get the best swords in the game. Figuring out how to do these things is really gonna launch you up in these leaderboards. So alright, in this video, we're gonna talk about how to get XP fast and how to get easy brain slashing OP swords and how to kill special bosses and why you need to. I do have a giveaway I'm starting off. Okay, so this giveaway is gonna give you a free copy of Synapse X. And if you want to get involved, just go ahead and just comment down below and like and let me know what your Roblox username is and we can go ahead and get you on that giveaway. Just go ahead and reach 3,000 subscribers, boy. The first thing you want to have is a good at a show. Yeah. So the first thing you need to understand is you want to have a sword with high damage at the start. I mean, high damage for your level because you're just starting out. It doesn't have to be crazy damage, but it has to be enough so you can go to the islands of Noobs. Alright, do you see these? These are the perfect things to kill when you're low level. They'll level up so fast. You can get to level 15 easily killing just these. Whatever you can kill at that level, you need to kill them. Alright, so if they're uncommon and common plus, it's probably going to have a few rares in there. Just kill anything you can. Alright, so once you reach level 15, you want to go ahead and start upgrading your mold. It's on the machine right here. It's the best way to get money and EXP. Once you get a decent mold, you can easily reach level like 50 fast. And by the time you reach level 50, you unlock pretty much a lot of things that's going to make you reach even higher. Alright, so you want to focus on these upgrades right here. So your molder, polisher, and your upgrader, and appraiser, these are what gives you money. Your enchanter does too, but it's not too important right now. But molder and the polisher and your appraiser, this is what you want to have. You want to focus on these first. Why, you ask? Well, it gives you the most money. And you don't need no crazy damage until you reach like 100 something. Alright, so if you do this, your money is going to shoot up faster than anyone else in the server just starting out. Alright, so the best place to put the luck on the back of these machines is sitting around 32. The reason why you want to do that is just for the fact that it allows you to create swords faster. If you increase the luck, it's just going to make the production of swords way slower. Instead of making it like a 1 second or 2 second progress, it could easily become 15 to 30 seconds. You don't really want to keep the luck high on 32 with classifier or the enchanter. Over some time they become pretty useless and slow down production. Unless you're going for damage and you need a sword that does damage. But when you come to needing money, you're gonna have to put these on 1. So the next thing you want to understand is that you want to do a lot of damage early because that's gonna allow you to kill bosses, and bosses allow you to get bigger drops on swords. If you can find the bosses with the particles, that's gonna show you that they have an enchanted drop. Also, killing them is gonna give you a lot of XP, and that's gonna help you level up fast enough so you can go for higher drops. Once you reach around level 200, that's when you want to actually start getting high damage swords. Shiny bosses usually spawn very uniquely. So if they're going to go ahead and spawn, you want to have everything ready so you can actually have enough damage to kill them, to increase your damage to even higher, to go forward and kill higher bosses. Doing this is going to allow you to boost your levels so much higher than you would playing this game traditionally. To get the best level high sword you want to have, understand that you have to have your upgrade to the highest level that can reach, and make sure your appraiser sits at 32. So what you also want to do is, like, when you have the space and the time, you can set the upgrades while you're gone. You can go AFK and you can go out, go eat something, go to the mall, follow your mom around. But what you also want to understand is if you leave your PC on, it's going to allow you to keep upgrading. Never stop upgrading your damage swords. You want to keep doing so until it gets maxed. Like this is gonna allow you to get the max possible damage. And the last thing you can do is trading. Whenever you can trade into a high level sword, it's gonna allow you to actually have higher damage while having going through all the loops. But that's also an option if you want to. The next thing you want to understand is server hopping. If you can server hop, that's gonna increase the rarity of your swords. Increased rarity of your swords is gonna allow you to have more money, more XP, more damage to actually use. And if you can wait for a quad spawn, you'll be getting one of the best swords of your life. Quad spawn is when all the rarities boss monsters spawn at the same time, if you needed to know that. The best way to actually reach somewhere that has a spawn like this is just keep server hopping until they're really close together to actually having a quad spawn, and then you should be able to get some really epic swords. Those are going to be swords that actually boost your availability. It's not worth keeping unless it's going to be your main or damage sword. Alright, you can go ahead and smash some likes on this video. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a quick guide that you can. I'm gonna write it out, so you can go ahead and download that in the description below, and go ahead and join that Discord, baby.